You know what's scary? These reports of portals that randomly open up in the forest. Now, we don't really know what they are or why they're happening, but there are many people who've had encounters. There was this guy named Brandon. Brandon said when he was younger, his mother used to take him camping. And this one summer, she took him to Baraboo, Wisconsin, out near Devil's Lake to camp for a couple days. So he said they get to their campsite and they set up their tent and they get a fire going. Well, one thing he noticed that night is that they were the only campers around. Around 10:30, they decide to turn it in for the night. So they go to their tent. Except when they opened up this tent, they were horrified to see that there were thousands of spiders crawling all over the inside of this tent. And it was almost like they were attracted to something in the tent. So him and his mom look at each other and they're like, we're not sleeping in there tonight. And as they kind of look around their campsite, they notice there are all these squirrels and rabbits that are just running in the opposite direction, like they're scared of something. So him and his mother decide they will just sleep in the car for the night. So they go in the car and they get situated and relaxed. He said after about 20 minutes, they started to hear this humming sound. And it just kept getting louder. It sounded very mechanical and they couldn't figure out where it was coming from. So right at that moment, he looked out the window and he sees this blue flash of light. And he said this blue looking portal just opened up between two trees. And he said it was just pulsating this blue light. And he could almost feel this energy sort of coming off of it and vibrating his body. So he gets his mother's attention. And when she turns and sees it, she's like, oh my gosh, like, what do we do? What do we do? That's when they see something walk out of it. It's a man. Except this man looks like he's Amish. Behind him, another man and another. And in total, there were 5 different men that walked out of the portal, all dressed as if they were some kind of Amish or Mennonite. And he said one of them went back in the portal. The other 4 just slowly walked off into the woods with these bright lanterns. The portal closed, and he said, right at that moment, he began to feel really sick to his stomach, and so did his mother. And he said they just started vomiting both at the same time outside this vehicle. They managed to get the car started and they get out of there. But he said he still remembers seeing that strange portal open up in Baraboo, Wisconsin.